In this video, we're going to be taking a look at where exactly in federal law does it state we can make wine at home. Hi, I'm Charles and welcome to DIY Fermentation, your site for doing fermentation on a shoestring budget. Now, before we begin, I should point out I am not an attorney. If you have any questions whatsoever regarding the laws that I'm going to point out here, please consult your local attorney or your local state agency because state laws do tend to vary from state to state. Now then, let's begin. Now, the information that I'm going to review is coming from the National Archives Code of Federal Regulations, which was last updated on November 12, 2021. In particular, we're going to be looking at Title 27, Chapter 1, Subchapter A, Part 24, which covers wine. Section 24.75, which covers wine for personal or family use. A. General. Any adult may, without payment of tax, produce wine for personal or family use and not for sale. Part B of that, quantity, states the aggregate amount of wine that may be produced exempt from tax with respect to any household may not exceed, and this is the important parts, 1. 200 gallons per calendar year for a household in which 2 or more adults reside, or 2. 100 gallons per calendar year if there is only one adult residing in the household. C. Definition of an adult. For the purposes of this section, an adult is any individual who is 18 years of age or older. However, if the locality in which the household is located has established by law a greater minimum age at which wine may be sold to individuals, the term adult will mean an individual who has attained that age. D. Proprietors of bonded wine premises. Any adult defined in Section 24.75C who operates a bonded wine premises as an individual owner or in partnership with others may produce wine and remove it from the bonded wine premises free of tax for personal or family use, subject to the limitations of Section 24.75B. E. Limitations. This exemption should not in any manner be construed as authorizing the production of wine in violation of applicable state or local law, except as provided in Section 24.75D. This exception does not otherwise apply to partnerships, corporations, or associations. F. Removal. Wine produced under this section may be removed from the premises where made for personal or family use, including use at organized affairs, exhibitions, or competitions such as home winemaking contests, tastings, or judgings, but may not, under any circumstance, be sold or offered for sale. The proprietor of a bonded wine premises shall pay the tax on any wine removed for personal or family use in excess of the limitations provided in this section and shall also enter all quantities removed for personal or family use on TTB F 5120.17, Report of Bonded Wine Premises Operations. Now, this video is not going to cover the variations in state law, of which there are many. The relevant sections that tend to cover most variations of state law tend to deal with home brewing, the transportation of the home brew, alcohol by volume caps, and the production per year. Well, there's the overview of the Code of Federal Regulations, Title 27, as it pertains to your right to make wine at home. Once again, state laws may vary. You might want to check with your own legal advisor and your own state agencies to determine which laws apply to you. Again, if you like what you see here, please click on the subscribe button. Better yet, become a member. Help support this channel because this channel needs it. And if you do, then there will be many, many more videos in the future. Again, I'll see you in the next video.